What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. I'm going to be talking about if the iPhone 7 is still good in 2019. Okay, so I love my iPhone 7, even though I've got the 11 and just about every other iPhone right now. I still use this phone to this day. Now, I'm going to grab the 11 real quick here because I want to talk about some of the biggest differences between getting the newer iPhone or saving yourself some money and grabbing a cheaper iPhone 7, which runs for right around $200. Now, the thing that I love about the 7 is that it's very drop friendly. It's got an aluminum design on it, so I've dropped this phone so many times without a case on it. It's always taken drops really well. The thing about the newer iPhones, they've got the all glass design that looks really nice. The problem is you drop this phone, it's done for. You're gonna have to get a back replacement or just send the phone in and get a replacement in general. So that's one of the biggest downsides, I would say, for getting any of the newer iPhones. All right, so anyways, let's take a look at the 7 a little bit more here. Now, another reason I like it is that it's a bit smaller. It's easier to hold in your hand. It's easier to carry around, put it in your back pocket. It's got a 4.7-inch display on it, LCD. And of course, one of the things that I also love about this phone is it's still got the home button. If you've ever, made the change from, one of the older iPhones, anything below the iPhone 8, and then switch to, the 10 and above, it's weird not being able to press the home button. So the home button's always been a feature that I've really enjoyed, but anyways, of course, I want to get into, some actual gameplay in here with a couple new games. You've got Skate City, which is an incredible game available on Apple Arcade. Now, I also have some links down there if you guys want to check out the best pricing for this phone on Amazon. But, for around $200, not only do I think this phone is still good in 2019, but when 2020 comes along, I still think this is a really nice phone to have even going into next year. All right, anyways, let's check this one out. Now, I'm gonna get the volume blasted on this phone so you can hear that it's still it's actually a really loud phone, no doubt about it. Now, even though the phone does have a bit smaller display on it, I still think it's fine. I still enjoy using this phone all the time. This game is just really cool. So I'm gonna get in some of the endless skate on it, and we're gonna do our thing here. If you guys haven't had a chance to check out Apple Arcade, I definitely think it's worth checking out. It's $4.99 a month to use it, but they've got a lot of cool games in there. And those games don't have any kind of ads or anything like that. So it's kind of like a cool subscription service. I think it's worth the $5, just my opinion. And this is just like one of those cool kind of chill games that you can play on Apple Arcade. Let's get up on here a little bit more. Oh, nice. That was nice. All right, let's pick up some speed. Just flipping it. All right, we crashed right there. Okay, so I wanted to do some more gameplay. Let's load up some Marvel Contest of Champions. But I definitely think this phone is still good, like I said. And if I was going to tell you to get a color, I would say go with the red. For whatever reason, I just think it looks really slick. On here, like I said, you got the aluminum. The other thing about the aluminum on here, it doesn't really scratch. So I kind of miss the way they used to do the iPhones. The glass is, the glass does pick up fingerprint smudges and stuff. So that's kind of another downside of the glass, but it just cracks so easy. You drop your phone, even with the case on, the thing will probably still crack a lot of the time. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, anyways, let's do our thing here. We got Wolverine versus the Punisher, so let's get into this battle. We're gonna do a couple fights here. All right, so there's no way that the Punisher could ever take out the Wolverine. Come on now. Man, that was a super fast KO. I was gonna switch to Spider-Man, but I think I'm just gonna leave it on Wolverine because I gotta see this Wolverine. Oh shoot, I have it on Spider-Man. All right, I guess we're gonna have to use Spider-Man. Whatever, let's do it. All right, let's get that knockout. All right, anyways, just to kind of wrap things up here, you know, the things that I still love about this phone and the reason I still use it, you know, I miss the home button. I like the size of the phone. It's easy to carry around. You know, it's got the aluminum on it. And I would get it in red. If I was gonna grab, you know, this budget iPhone right now, the 7, I would definitely get it in the red color. I just think it looks really slick. But yeah, so anyways, you guys, if you do wanna check this phone out or if you have any questions about still using it right now, feel free to message me below. I have some links down there for the best price. You can get it on Amazon. If you could hit the like and share on this, I'd appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.